That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate. We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it.
We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns.
Just jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land.
But when you meet singing pirates, there'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing. When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing.
If you try to fight us,
You will get a...
Yo. Welcome. This is the Super Mario World Prima percent speedrun. Welcome. Oh, you want the pirates? Sorry.
We're a band of vicious pirates.
A sailing out to sea.
when you hear our gentle singing,
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
that pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
Just kidding. There we go. Alright. So these are all the secrets that the Super Mario World devs did not want you to know. This is actually a gift that was given to me by Crush Girl Joss. She's a member of the speedrunning community, or the Super Mario World community, and she's very sweet, and she had this book, and she drew doodles in it, and then sent it to me. So in this book, you can actually see, like, doodles that she drew. Bowser says you suck at SMW, so help. So he's giving you this book to get good. My final time was right over 4 hours. So I'm gonna tweet out that I'm doing this Prima percent speedrun. And then we'll get started. Sorry, I don't have a lot of desk space, so this is kind of like taking up a lot of space on my desk. Focus. Not you guys. Well, I mean, you guys focus too, but I meant the camera. I think I just moved my keyboard entirely, right? Is there anywhere else my keyboard could go? Would it fit over here? And then I could move this even further back? We're doing a Prima percent speedrun. A speedrun following the intended route based on Prima Publishing's guide to this game. Alright, so this is the start of our Prima percent speedrun. Here we go. So, as we embark on our journey through Dinosaur Land, I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge Russell DeMaria's friends and mother. There we go. Alright, 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 alright. The introduction. Don't want to miss any of this. Who is Mario? Finally, someone's answering the tough questions. Wow, this Mario guy sounds like a real jerk. Look at him. He's making cameos as Japanese Mario? They have a Mario in Japan too? Alright, the basics. Alright, Mario and Luigi. He seems like a pretty upstanding guy. Let's jump ahead a little bit to, let's see, Yoshi's Island. Wow. Alright, World 1, Yoshi's Island. So it looks like there's a lot going on in this place. Yoshi's house. Major enemies, none. Alright, so first things we want to do is we want to check out this Yoshi's house place. Major enemies, none. Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I've gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi. You can hit the message block to read a message from Yoshi. Screw this place. It's already having us go on to Yoshi's Island 1. Alright, so this should be the first world you play through. So according to this guide, this is the first level I need to play. Go ahead and get a feel for the controls. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Hey, FICO. Whoops. Oh. The cannon pipe. How do I get this to focus up? I know. If you're powered up, smash through the rotating block and enter the blue pipe. Collect the coins and the dragon coin. Do not miss the dragon coin. Alright, that would have been easy for me to miss. You can hold an extra item. That sounds convenient. On top of the screen. To use it, press the select button. Alright. Aww. The thing says that if you have a cape in this level, you can use it to get up to a platform in the sky, but I haven't seen a cape yet, so. That's weird. No, it didn't mention that part. Ugh. Oh, this game's tough. So what else is going on in this level? Yellow Switch Palace. Major enemies none. This is the only palace that isn't hidden, and you should come here as soon as possible. Well, I made a beeline here, alright? Coins. Trip the switch. Run to the right. Okay. Now all the yellow dotted line blocks will become yellow exclamation blocks. It's good. It's cold pizza. I ordered it at 2 o'clock, so I would have pizza. It says that if I throw this shell here, I can get a 1-up. Yo. Now, what's going on here? Let's see what we got going on. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do this. I wasn't supposed to find this handsome gentleman. Alright, it says look for a group of 2 rotating blocks. Hit the block on the right to reveal a vine that leads upward to a dragon coin. This must be the one they're talking about. That would have been easy to miss. Yo, what up? Grab throw blocks. Throw the grab blocks. Sorry, I said that backwards. Look for the underground chamber with flying prize blocks. Throw the grab blocks upward to strike the prize blocks and earn the goodies inside. Some of them hold an extra mushroom. What? Look at this. That looks like where I am. No, I have to get this last one. No. Yes. Use the switch block to create a solid stairway above charge and chakra. Collect the coins and take your chances. It's faster to use the stairs, and you'll be able to snap the tape of the giant gate at the higher point. Well, if this is faster, it's perfect for my speedrun. Nice. Yoshi's Island 3. Major enemies Koopa. Test of your jumping abilities. Oh no. Now, these yellow exclamation blocks are already paying for themselves. So let's see what else is in this level. I don't want to miss anything. If I have to come back, that's going to waste a lot of time in this speedrun. Well, we've got the transforming ledges. Alright, so it's telling us to take care not to mess up with these transforming ledges. Still no mention of this handsome boy that I'm currently controlling. Ah, here they are, the transforming ledges. I don't think I was supposed to get Yoshi. It's occurring to me that I don't think I was supposed to get him. I'll leave him here. Alright, Yoshi's Island 4. Says getting past the floating mines can be tricky, but you can use this to train your jump timing. Alright. So it says, if you use the pipe, maybe this one, you'll have to get past the 3 Pokies. This guy's at the top of a hill. Switch block and superstar. Well, that was a wise tip. I'll have you guys know that I bought a book stand just for this. I didn't own a book stand. Do I look like the kind of guy who's reading books? Alright, what should I know about this? It's my first castle. As you'll discover, the castles are much more challenging. I better take care. I better be careful. Alright, jump on the fence and press up to grab on. Oh. Nice butt, Mario. If you see a Koopa on the other side of the fence, you can knock him off. Oh, it is on. Like our good friend Donkey Kong. Whew. Watch out for the lava pool. I will. Alright, it says the plunger. There's a huge oh my god. There it was. Top of the screen. It'll crash down 4 times trying to crush your head. Alright, to beat Iggy, you have to knock him into the lava. The best way to do this is wait until Iggy is inside. Iggy's side, the hill is pointing down toward the lava. Iggy's side of the hill is pointing down toward the lava. Jump into the air and hit Iggy in the head to knock him backward. If you're fast, you can knock Iggy into the lava with 2 quick jumps. Otherwise, take your time. No, you have to turn the pages, and it's part of the time. You can do a co-op run where you have someone else turn the pages for you, but honestly, that run's so optimized it just doesn't feel worth going for. I'm going for the one player. Alright, Donut Plains. First stage is Donut Plains 1. Major enemies, Charge and Chuck. That's gonna be rough. And Super Koopa. It did say the plunger, yes. That's the thing that was trying to crash my skull in. Super Mario 64 went well, Infinite. There's a Super Koopa at the start of the world with a red cape. Hit him from above with a regular jump and he'll fall to the ground. A feather will appear above him. Touch the feather to become the most powerful Mario in the game. Caped Mario. That guy's flashing. He's not the one I want. I'm looking for a red cape. Oh, it was that one. Okay, but how do I make it go? It's not B. You'll find several cloud ledges with coins above them, and you'll find coins floating by themselves. Alright. Oh. Okay. I got up here. Okay, let's move on. There might be some good information in here. One-up pipe. Look for an upside-down blue pipe above 4 exclamation blocks. Actually, if you didn't get the yellow switch, there won't be any blocks, and you won't be able to enter the pipe. Oh. There it is. Alright, so, okay. Nice. A cape, a coin pipe, and extra lives. Yo, nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. One of the pipes is teeming with coins in the air. Use the cape to fly left and right, scooping up hundreds of coins along the way. Does this book explain how to fly? Because it shows Mario flying, but does it explain how? Is that in basics? Here's the goal checklist. Okay, alright, hold on. Cape Mastery, here we go. There are several techniques you absolutely must know to become an expert with the cape. When you've got the cape wired, you should be able to gain altitude and even turn around in midair. Whoa. Whoa. The wave. Okay, so the wave is where you go into a power dive and then pull strongly out and soar back into the air. It will keep you at roughly the same altitude, although you'll probably fall a bit lower every time you pull up. Practice the wave because you'll need it to reach a few hidden goals. The pump. By tilting down just slightly and then tilting back up, you'll gain a bit of altitude. The longer you keep pumping, the more altitude you'll gain. The pump is a technique to use in the strategy below. Fly now, look later. The turn. Press the X button in air to spin around. Sometimes you'll end up facing the same way, but other times you'll be going the opposite direction. You really won't need to use the turn very much, but still a neat trick to show off. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so we do know how to fly, so I can use that. I just don't want to get too ahead of myself. Okay, alright, now let's try to do the wave. Oh, I didn't do it. Guys, I'm sorry, I failed you. I tried to do the wave. Gathering the coins until you run out of time. This isn't the most efficient place to charge up on lives, but it's the most fun. Oh, this is the most fun? Why leave? If I'm just trying to have fun. Look for 2 baseball throw-in charging chucks near some groups of rotating blocks. Hit the blocks above the chuck on the left. One of them will create a vine leading up to a cloud platform. Alright. Oh, that was not great. I would like to not have done that. Found it. Alright, so what now? Alright, so this is the end. The first underground world. If you've got the SNES hooked up to a stereo, you'll hear some awesome echo effects that make it sound like you're beneath the earth. Wow. Once you get over that great sound, you'll start to realize that this is a tough world. No, I liked the feather. Like most of the underground worlds, the main obstacles in this world are moving sandbars. They slide in and out of the ceiling and floor, threatening to block off your pathway to safety or crush you flat. That sounds scary. Only way to know how the sandbars move is to play through the world several times. This way you'll be able to anticipate their shifts up and down. Swoopers love to dive down at you. Yeah, I can see that. While you're on the sandbars, and you'll often find buzzy beetles patrolling the sandbars. Use spinning jumps to destroy the beetles, or hit them with a regular jump so you can pick them up and throw them. Yeah, that sounds actually really handy. I'm gonna do that. Oh, another feather. Oh. The trickiest sandbar in this world is near the end. Wait for the long bar to rise up to the ceiling and then lower downward before you jump onto it. Then perch on the right edge, here we go, before you grab the dragon coin and jump. There's no fun allowed in this room. Sky can have all the fun she wants to, though. This is the first ghost house you'll encounter unless you find hidden pathways to the Donut Secret House. See the secrets information. Can't take Yoshi into this, okay. No, eating pizza is prescribed by my stomach. Wow, these... Let's see. Run past the Boo Buddies. Yeah, that does seem like a good idea. First section is a ghost house, a foot race between you and the Boo Buddies. Ooh, find the hidden... Okay, there's a hidden exit here? Alright. Second section of the ghost house is a bit of a puzzler. Alright, so run to the right and go through the door. Run to the left and hit the rotating block from below. Okay. Stomp on the block to cause a coin to appear. Collect the coins and go through the blue door to the left. Uh-oh. Did I get lost? You'll appear in a plain room with a single prize block. Hit the block to cause a coin snake to appear. You can control it. Okay. The idea is to create as many coins as possible for you to collect. Make sure you don't try to paint the snake into itself or it will stop forming. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh. Oh no. Run to the right, up the stairs, and go through the door. Okay. Run to the left and hit the rotating block to reveal a switch. Stomp on the block to cause a coiner. Don't bother going through the blue door on the left. Go through the brown door on the right instead. Oh, sneaky. So the arrow says to go left, but I actually have to go this way. Okay. Gotta turn the page. Alright, run to the left and hit the rotating block from below to reveal a vine. Go through the door and you'll find yourself outside. There we go. It says here the ledge in step 6 won't appear until you've caused the vine to appear. So even if you're a caped Mario, you still need to go through all the steps. If you fly upward, you'll just find empty space. Really interesting. It's really interesting that you have to hit the vine block in order to get out of there. I didn't know that. That's news to me. Alright, Donut Plains 3. This world is pretty straightforward, even with a cape, so you don't even need to play through it, but it's worth checking out anyway. So it says get the cape. If you hit the green... green switch? What the hell's a green switch? Coin ledge. Okay. So it says here... Okay, so that block causes a vine to appear. Okay. About 20 coins to snag. That was definitely about 20 coins. No need to count them. Alright, so if I... Oh, wow. Alright, everyone keep an eye on the... I think I need to hit that there. This is tough. There's a lot going on here. Really introducing me to a lot of concepts real fast. Alright. Ride up to the first pipe. Okay, so we need to get up to that one-up pipe. Wow. Ooh, another one-up pipe. Did you guys know that if you do this, you'll always get zeros, by the way? Or O's? Just wanted to let you know that. Little tip from me to you. Fly the friendly skies. With a cape, you can finish this in record time. Take off the ledge at the start and fly to the right. As long as you maintain altitude, you should keep soaring. Nope, that wasn't in the guide. That was a freebie. Yo, a 1-up. Alright, so it says in this one you can skip this, basically, by... Oh! He does not look happy. It says you can skip this if you got a cape, but I think I'm gonna play it, personally. Okay, the Koopa at the start of the world is hyperactive. That must be a technical term. Flash through a rainbow of colors, homing in on your position. Oh, he's following me. Best way to deal with this Koopa is to run to the right as fast as you can. You'll grab the Koopa shell and smash it into the Koopa before you can enter the shell. Alright, moving pipes. I don't know what that means. Oh! Okay, now I get it. I can't go down this one. This is new. More moving pipes. The first blue pipe goes into an underground area with lots of moving pipes. Oh, I want to see that. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, do they all move? Can some of them sit still, please? Good thing I've got this caped Mario. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Goomba crowd. Look for a group of Koopas hopping around above 6 Goombas. Hit one of the Koopas and throw its shell down the hill, strike the Goombas, and rack up some points, and maybe even a 1-up, depending on how many enemies you hit. Alright. Oh, no 1-up. Cannon pipe. There's a cannon pipe right after the Goomba crowd. There are a few coins to collect in the underground chamber along with Koopas to clobber. Aim to strike the amazing flying hammer brother, then go to the right and touch the midway gate. Alright. I got it. I missed him. Paragoombas. These parachuting baddies are the obstacle between you and the goal. When they start to fall, you know you're close. Oh, there's that handsome gentleman again. What is this? Use the cape to fly into the air above the area with the Paragoombas. And find a cloud platform with a hidden 3-up. Alright, let's try to get to Morton's Castle. Morton. I'm probably pronouncing that correctly. No, rude gentleman. Alright, so 2 thwimps will fall. Okay, yep, found them. Then it says run to the right. For a conveyor belt leading up a steep hill. Climb the hill and hit the prize block on the way up. Then go through the door at the top. Okay. Oh! I didn't understand he was going to come down, but the next section explains it. And thwomps. Watch the faces of the thwomps as you get closer to them. Watch out when they fall. You'll find dry bones guarding the door past the thwomps. Oh, I see. He gets kind of angry the closer you get. He has anger issues. Sliding stairs. Okay. This section slides back and forth. You've got to move upwards when you can and be patient when the sliding stairs prevent you from going any further. The middle one here contains a power-up. Oh. Good, I lost my feather from one of the gentlemen in the previous stage. It says carry this to the right and get all these coins. Well, that was worth it. This was absolutely worth it. I really am glad I did that and do not regret it in the slightest. Climb to the 1-up. When you find a row of 5 rotating blocks, hit the 4th one from the left to create a vine. I bet it means that one right there. I see the 5 rotating blocks. Okay, alright. I'm sorry, what hit me there? Oh. Apparently there's a hidden one up there. Alright. So let's see. One area has a sliding stair covered with yellow spikes. If you found the green switch, there will be a single exclamation block in the middle of the spikes for you to stand on. A lot going on with these green exclamation blocks. I wish that the guide had told me to get it, but... Alright, it says... Gotta hit Morton 3 times to defeat him. Jump on his head when he's on the ground to do damage. When he climbs on the wall and ceiling, he's invulnerable. If Morton's on the ceiling, you've got to lure him down. Run the opposite direction of the way he's walking, and when he's directly above you, he'll fall to the floor. Stomp him on the head before he reaches the wall again. Alright. Okay, so it says run the opposite direction he's walking. Oh. Oh, I got another life. Awesome. Ooh, Vanilla Dome. So we're heading to Vanilla Dome 1. The world is enclosed within the cavernous Vanilla Dome. There are 2 pathways through the dome. One is obvious, and one hidden. We're taking the obvious route in this section. The secrets will take you down the hidden path, but we're doing the obvious path right now. Alright. Vanilla Dome 1. This stage is a 3-parter. The first and third parts are big, the second part's a quickie. I do enjoy my quickies. Alright, 4 of the rotating blocks are holding items. The left block holds a super mushroom. The middle block holds a coin and a feather, and the right block holds an extra Mario mushroom. Alright, so I need this shell. Alright, so I got this. Now I'm powered up Mario. Okay, yeah, now I'm seeing what they're saying. It is much easier. Tricky prize block. I bet they wanted me to do this. To open it, strike it from the side with a Buzzy Beetle or Koopa Shell, or spin with the cape. If you're using a shell, strike the block from the left and the shell will bounce into the pit, giving you a safe path to the Fire Flower. Alright, Sandbar Sprint. I can't wait to see this. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I wanted that. No! What the hell is this? This is Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Alright. Let's try this time. Alright, that was much easier. Alright, the third and final section of this world is a maze of tunnels. Well, I'm not big on mazes. No. Missed the big coin. There we go, we got it. Alright. If you go down the wrong tunnel, you'll have to return to the left and find the correct path. Use the R button to give yourself maximum visibility to the right. You'll be able to see more of the tunnels ahead of you. Oh! Okay, I see. Oh. Okay, Vanilla Dome 2. This is the first world where you have a choice of paths. You'll discover that the upper path is much better and much more fun than the lower one. You just run into the blurb to defeat him. Okay, so let's turn the page. See what else we got going on here. Ooh, a hidden 1-up. I think I just passed that, so I'm gonna go back for it. So that must be here. It says there's a hidden 1-up. Ooh. Nice. Look for a single prize block. From here you can swim to the right or jump out of the water and climb upward. We recommend you go upward and to the left to find a switch block, which will turn all the brown blocks into coins, then return to the right and touch the midway gate. Well, can't argue with that. To the right. Alright. Look for the block to the right of the midway gate. There's a switch block to the right of the power-up block. It says it's possible to kick this block into the hill to the left. Whoa. What? Now what do I do? Oh, icy underground. Go down the green pipe and near the giant gate, and you'll appear in an icy cavern. Mario will slip and slide around until you get used to the effect that the ice has on the controls. So as soon as you get used to it, it stops being slidey. Oh. What were you thinking, bud? Oh, that's not weird. Single charge and chuck just before the giant gate will split into 3 chucks. You can destroy all of the chucks, but it's much safer to charge to the right and go through the gate before the chucks get into formation. Yeah, that does sound like that would have been safer. I regret not thinking of that. Alright, vanilla ghost house time. Is this a kind of quality gameplay? I can try to do this well, but without the guide, it's really anyone's guess. 2 Eries fly at you at the start of the ghost house. If you're small Mario, you can... Oh, okay. Run underneath. Otherwise, jump between or over the Eries. I ducked underneath. But that time I jumped over, so... I made up for it. Oh, this one's rotating. You'll meet up with the big blue near several ledges of rotating blocks. Hit the block on the bottom ledge to create a vine leading upward. Climb up the vine to collect some coins as you run to the right. If you decide to stay on the ground, you'll collect a feather and some coins, but you have to get past some more boo buddies. Well, I think I'd rather take the vine, if I'm being honest. No. I'm being chased by that green bubble. If you haven't taken the coins, they would be turned into brown blocks, which would have prevented you from going through the blue door. Alright, so hold on to the switch block. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Vanilla Dome 3, here we go. A lot of major enemies. Blargs, Buzzy Beetle, Jumping Piranha Plant. Alright, the Blargs peek out of the lava to see where you are. They dive back in for just a moment. Hey, let me go grab a drink real quick. Let me pause this. I don't want to lose time on my speedrun. I'll be right back. Super Mario World. Alright, I'm back. Run's not invalid, I just paused my timer. Alright. So it said to make sure I jump really high over these blargs. Okay, I see. Alright, orange pipes. If you're small Mario, it may seem... I don't know how to get over these. Hug the left side of the pipe and jump straight up. Oh! There's a hidden block. Use the cape to fly above the 2 orange pipes and to the right, and you'll find a tunnel. There's a yellow pipe. Go down it for some coins, okay? Oops. Midway gate. When you first see the midway gate, a Koopa shell will start bouncing around. Run back to the left until you can't see the gate, then return. The Koopa shell will stop bouncing. Oh, okay. Sneaky. Touch the gate, and then throw the shell up to reveal my handsome friend. By the way, there's a really funny sprite. It's that one. It's right as Mario is sort of flipping over. I love it. It's my favorite sprite in this game. It's like such a bad sprite. I played by the guide and I'm already running out of time. There's a long flat ledge. So a long flat ledge to the right of the prize block gate near the giant gate. If you've got the cape, run along this ledge and take off to it. To the right, you'll find a tunnel leading to the right with a switch block at the end of the tunnel. Hit the block and a stairway of prize blocks will form leading down to the goal. Got it. If you pass out the shortcut, you'll have to pass some piranha plants and a final skull rock before you reach the goal. Okay. Alright, Vanilla Dome 4. A never-ending barrage of bullet bills. Only a single screen high. You can't do any real flying with the cape. Crap. So you can't use the cape in this level. These bouncy platforms let you get some serious height with your jumps, but if you know how to use them properly, the closer you stand to the base of the board, the less it will spring. The closer you stand to the edge, the more it will spring. A jump from the edge will go much higher than a jump from the base. Got it. Oh, Julian, thank you so much for the host. Come back, handsome friend. Thanks, buddy. I'm learning to play Super Mario World. Midway, with the cape, you should be able to float to the goal, otherwise bounce off the flying Koopa to get the extra height you need to the cape. Got it. Look for a blue pipe with a piranha plant inside. Oh, no. This one? Seven screens. If you pass on the pipe... Okay, so let's see. I can't go under that. I'm missing so many coins. Oh, I missed a hidden one up. I want it. Says, the yellow block between the prize blocks hold an extra Mario mushroom. Knock the mushroom from below so it heads to the left, where you'll have a much easier time jumping to grab it. Well, Skybills, thanks so much for the host. Got it. Alright, next level is Lemmy's Castle. Lemmy's Castle. Whoa, what's this? What guide is this? This is the Prima official strategy guide. The tips and tricks that Nintendo does not want you to know. Alright, Lemmy's Castle. This is your first encounter with the deadly Magic Koopa. Luckily there's a midway gate in this castle along with fire power-ups, or a few power-ups on the way to Lemmy's. Start the castle on a row of rotating blocks. Start heading to the right and Magic Koopa will appear. Alright, what do I do? Shoots a colorful beam that turns any rotating block it strikes into a yellow Koopa. That doesn't sound so bad. I've dealt with yellow Koopas before. Got him. Once you're on the bottom row, start sprinting to the right. You'll soon find a prize block with a power-up inside. That must be this one. Continue to the right. Alright, so there's a switch block. Alright, here's the switch block. No. Oh no. What happened? Wow. No. Okay. That glitch block was a mistake. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Alright. Gotta get the 1-ups. You might need them. Anything too tricky about this section of the castle, just move slowly to the right. Alright, I will take my time. Alright, it says too easy. Just wait for 3 Koopas to pop out of pipes. 2 of the Koopas are decoys, but one of them is Lemmy. Stomp Lemmy on the head to hurt him. Gotta hit Lemmy 3 times to whip his hide and open the path to Cookie Mountain. I feel like I can do that. How am I supposed to know which one's the decoy? Okay, it was that one this time. They'll look exactly the same. Okay. That time it was that one. Oh, found him. Yeah, we got it. We did it, team. I knew we could. I knew that if we worked hard enough, we could make it happen. World 4, Cookie Mountain. Like World 3, World 4 has a bevy of hidden subworlds. You'll be taking a short path in this section. The secrets will take you along the hidden path that can only be reached through World 3. Okay. Cheese Bridge area. Major enemies are saws. Without any real enemies, this world may seem like a breeze, but you'll learn that the saws are as deadly as anything else you've encountered so far. That feels scary. Oh, nice. Oh no. Okay. Oh, cool. I can fly. Wait. What do those even do? Useless blue pipe? Go down the blue pipe after the midway gate. Jump to the right across the 5 floating platforms. There's nothing to get in this area, so why would you want to come down here? Because when you return to the normal world, any prize blocks you hit before will be restored. Well, that sounds like a gift itself. Let's check it out. Yo. Well, I didn't need any more prize blocks before, but now I do. Should probably go back and get the... There's no way I can get back there. Oh, okay. A sight for saw eyes. A sight for saw eyes. This is what passes for puns around here. Are you Bubsy Debs? Was this guide made by Accolade? There are 2 ways to pass through the saws but if you have the cape, you can fly to the top of the screen to avoid the saws, but only flying experts will be able to pull this off. Well, you better believe I'm skipping that way. The slightly easier method is to grab onto the long rope and let it take you to the right. Climb up and down the rope to avoid the saws. Got it. Perfect. I collected the only exit in the level. Alright, here we are, Cookie Mountain. This is the first world where you can discover the secret of the purple fruits. Well, I don't know what purple fruits we're discussing right now, but I'm interested. You know. Oh, okay. You also spot the Suma brother and the Porku Puffer, 2 very nasty foes. Monty Moleage is a group of 4 Monty Moles will bust out of the ground to block... Pick up the Koopa shell on the left side and carry it there. Okay. Now what? Throw it to strike the moles and clear a path. If you got the cape, you can just spin to hit the moles. Well, got those 2, but... Alright, well that worked. Would I see a movie called Planes vs. Trains? No, because I already know who would win. Obviously the planes are gonna win. They can fly. Duh. Alright, group of 4 blocks. Okay, there we go. That one. Hey, 1 up. Go down the blue pipe just past the 4 rotating blocks. You'll drop into some shallow water. Swim to the left. Along the way, you'll get the attention of 2 porcupine. We're running out of time. Thought I'd have time to appreciate the level, but... yeah, I'll make a command for it. Alright, there's a Prima command now. Alright, Ludwig's Castle, Ball and Chain, and Buzzy Beetle. Alright, maybe it didn't update. I thought it did. Alright, I'll give a minute, and then, I'll try it again. It may just not be reading the document yet. It should say 13 custom commands, because the Prima command was the 13th. So I think I just have to wait for the Google Doc to update. Alright. The first section of the castle is filled with balls and chains. And bony beetles. You can get rid of the bony beetles. Entirely with the cape. Otherwise, jump on them when they're not in spike form to disable them for a few moments. Okay, how am I supposed to get through this? Wow, the guide doesn't even know about the bonus room. That's crazy. Better run. Wow, that was close. Looks like there's a box over here, according to the guide. You can see it in the picture right here. It says I need to get up to the red door and go, though. I guess this is a hard level. I need a lot of time for the boss. It's over here. No. I think this way was the right way. Damn it. Why is this game so hard? Alright, defeat Ludwig. Run to the right until you see Ludwig von Koopa. He'll start exhaling fireballs, jump and hit him on the head. He doesn't like that, so he'll turn you into a shell and start rolling at you. Continue to jump over the shell as it homes in on you. After a while, he'll flip over you, land on the ground, and start shooting fireballs again. Knock him 3 times to defeat him. Okay. Look, I'm doing the best I can here, game. Don't rush me. Wow, feels good to get a win. I don't know, I didn't do it on purpose, but... Ludwig Beethoven. Interesting. You're at one of the most important worlds in the game, although it may not seem like it. See the secrets to find out why. There's no time for that. We're in a speed run. We're in a very important speed run, and it's important not to waste any time while you're playing. So that means no reading the secrets, no stopping to chit-chat, just focusing and making sure that you play through exactly what the guide says as quickly as possible. Alright, so it says here about wigglers. It says there are 3 ways to dispose of a wiggler. First, you can use a regular or spinning jump to hit the wiggler in the head. When you deflower the wiggler in this way, it will turn into a faster, deadlier, and nearly indestructible wiggler. I feel like there's... maybe that's not a good enough reason to use the word deflower. Okay. It says right here, when you get Yoshi near the star of the world, go to the right until you spot a pink apple above a jumping board. Okay. Alright. It says, bounce up and eat the fruit, then start moving to the left. After you find the second apple close to where you began the world, when you eat the second fruit, the smiley face cloud will be hatched and begin to drop faces at you. Okay. So it says now go left. Oh, was I supposed to bring the springboard? Oh, there's this. Oh, there's the faces. That's all you got for me, Mr. Cloud? Okay. Maybe I didn't finish reading. Do fireballs not work on wigglers? Maybe I just need to use more fireballs? Oh man, I'm always running out of time. Power-up block, right after the midway gate. Okay, I found that. More wigglers. Use the Goombas and shells to take out the wigglers. Okay, I did that. Oh no. Okay, the cape doesn't seem to work on them either. Oh, it said if I got the star, I would be able to just, like, run through the wigglers. I didn't even think about that. I was so focused on getting a cape. Because the game said that caped Mario was the strongest form of Mario in the game. It said that back in World 2. I wish I had realized that the star might have been a better choice, though. Thanks for the Bubsit, Xanaboy. I appreciate it. Okay, Forest Illusion 2. An underwater world with a few interesting areas. The hidden goal is pretty tricky to find, too. There's a hidden goal? There are hidden goals in this game? Urchins. They swim in predictable patterns. It's true, I did predict that one. What? Pick up the grad blocks you find along the way. Wait, I'm at a dead end? Okay, I'll go down here. Oh, are those what's in the secret section? I didn't realize. Let's see. Am I missing anything? I don't want to miss anything. Oh, there was a hidden 1-up. Do I have to get that 1-up? I don't even know where it is. It just shows a picture of a 1-up. Ripper Rush. A flotilla of Rip Van Fishes. That's actually a common misconception. The plural of fish is fish. Alright, Forest of Illusion 3. This is the world where you want to find some hidden... Where you have to find the hidden goal to advance to Roy's castle. Alright, I'll try to remember that. No, be careful. Oh, one-up pipe. Pink apples. There are 3 pink apples in this world. Eat the first or second fruit, but don't eat the first and the second. Wait until you find the third apple. So the cloud will hatch and fly along a... Oh man, I need to make sure I understand what this is saying to me. There's multiple long flat ledge making it easy for you to grab the smiley faces and the extra Mario mushroom. If you eat the first apple and then the second, grabbing the faces will be nearly impossible. Alright. So I just need to be really careful that I don't eat too many. Alright, so there's this one. So the next one that I see, I do not want. No! My handsome friend has left me again. Well, I guess it doesn't matter how many smiley faces I get now. Prize blocks. There's a large group of tempting prize blocks between the Midway Gate. Fortunately, all they contain are coins. No mushrooms, one-ups, or other power-ups. If you can't make it to the higher blocks, get some Goombas and throw them upward to get the coins. Nice. Oh man, that's really gonna lose me some time on this speed run. Let's try to get a world record on this level. I'm gonna try to play it faster than I did last time. I didn't find the secret exit. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. One up. Oh, I was just trying to duck. Whoops. Sorry, I'll try to be a little safer. But we did get a few extra lives there, so that was pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Brown block snake. Run to the right and fall onto the brown blocks. The blocks will start to move. Wow. Keep up with the blocks as they crawl along the lava. Look for the brown spikes. They will fall when you get close to them. Oh man. What? Oh, I see it up there, the brown one. It's gonna fall. I didn't even see it shaking last time. Oh, I don't want to go with it. Man, it's dangerous here. Hey, Angel. What does it say about this guy? Roy's attack is very much like Morton Koopa Jr. He climbs the walls and jumps at you from the roof. The only difference is that this time the walls are slowly closing in on you. If you don't act fast enough, you'll be squashed by the walls. Oh yeah, he's immune when he's on the walls and ceiling. It's just to run the opposite direction of him. Damn it. Alright, we'll try it again. I got really nervous that the walls were going to close in and kill me. Sorry, when you're in that situation and the walls are closing, like, you just don't think straight. We did it. So what's going on here? Still no Prima command, huh? Nothing. I don't know what's going on with my bot, but it will not pick up that new command. He became tiny when I hit him. Alright, so what does this one say? It says, Dino Rhino and Dino Torch are the two enemies we're dealing with here. It's straight out of prehistoric times. The dinosaurs make a first appearance here. You'll have all the power-ups you need to get past them alive. When you hit a Dino Rhino with a regular jump, it becomes a Dino Torch. When you hit a Dino Rhino with a spinning jump, you destroy it. It's usually better to destroy the rhinos because torches are smaller, faster, and deadlier. 2 cannon pipes in this world. The first one's just before the Midway Gate, the second's just before the Giant Gate. Distance between the second cannon and the Giant Gate is great that you have to bounce off the Koopas to make it across. Oh wow, you're right. You go in, if you go in as Fire Mario, it says here that you come out as Cake, but that's weird. I didn't get a cape. Use the switch block past the Midway Gate to turn the coins below chuck into brown blocks. Oh, you guys want to know something cool? Here, hold on. I know that was intentional, but I want to show you guys something neat. So you saw the Midway tape, right? The one that I avoided getting. I don't know if you guys know this. This time I'm not going to take the cannon pipe. I'm just going to jump across. Oh, look, there's no Midway Gate. There's no Midway. Just thought you should know. Use the switch block past the Midway Gate to turn the coins below chuck into brown blocks. Now you can jump over them safely. Actually, there's 5 versions of this map. Oh, I missed something. Is it here? Which one is it? Is it... Oh, it's this one? Very simple ghost house, really. No complicated steps to get outside, and no complicated attack patterns by the Boo Buddies. Those holes in the ground are going to be annoying. He's just jealous what? Once you pass through the door, you'll see gray bricks beneath the prize block. The gray blocks are actually block boo buddies. When you face them, they'll turn to blocks. When you turn away, they'll turn to boo buddies. Oh, wow. Okay. Lead the block boo buddies to the right until you see the exit door above you. Position the block boo buddies to be stepping stones for you. To jump up to the door, jump quickly because once you stop facing them, they'll become boo buddies again. Oh no. I don't expect to be able to remember them all. That's why I've got this book where they're all written down so I can look at them anytime I want to. Alright, next up is Chocolate Island 2. It says here, this is the weirdest world in the game. It's the only one where you can't find the hidden goal normally. You have to race with the timer. The message block at the start of the world gives you a clue about the hidden goal. It's a bit misleading, but it may help you. Here, the coins you collect or the time remaining can change your progress. Can you find the special goal? Now stay on this block with Yoshi and hit the prize block for a ton of coins. Okay. That was a lot of coins. They did not oversell that number of coins. The flying zone. Okay, it looks like I'm in the flying zone here. Grab the feather and use the ramp to run up the wall, then take off into the air. In this zone, you've got to know how to... What do I gotta know how to? Fly and keep or gain altitude. If you don't, you'll fall to your death before you make it to the pipe. I'll be the judge of that. I don't know, I made it just fine not knowing how to fly. Where now? Bubble Zone. This looks like Bubble Zone. Super mushrooms float along when bubbles in the zone. It's possible to grab every one of them by going back and forth to cause the bubbles you missed to come back on the screen. In reality, this zone is here to steal your backup power-up, because mushrooms will override everything. See, now I don't have that backup cape anymore. And the finish zone. If you played through the Dino, Rhino, or Bubble Zone, this will be your final step. Rexes guard the giant gate to the right. Go through the gate to finish the level. It says it's possible, not you have to. Here's the second case of a world where you have to find the hidden goal to advance. Signs at the end of the world are a pretty good hint about where to look. See the secrets if you're stuck. Hop along the spinning platforms until you see a blue pipe in the air. Okay. So where was the secret? I don't know. I never saw it. And the book didn't mention it in this section. Though I'm sure it'll mention it in the secrets. It mentions everything. Here's a blue pipe in the air. Stand at different places on the spinning brown platform to get as many coins as possible. Once you fall off and fall to the bottom of the area, there's no getting back up. So we have to be careful. There's no way to get back up here. It doesn't tell me where the secret is. It says there's a secret, but it doesn't say where. It says that the... What? See the secrets if you're stuck. Oh... It says to go this way. That probably wasn't it. Good thing I have 49 lives, otherwise this would be really detrimental for my speedrun. Room for improvement? Yeah, I think I'll be able to read a little bit faster since I've already read the book once. Oh, the wave. Alright, time for Chocolate Fortress. Here's the only fortress in the game that you'll encounter along the normal path. Are they doing it completely blind? Don't poke yourself on the spikes. Alright, watch out for the spikes. Secondary is filled with thwimps and thwomps. Keep moving to the right slowly and smoothly. If you've tripped the various switches, some of the thwimps and thwomps will be trapped behind the colored blocks. Finally, if you found the green switch, a green feather block will be waiting on the left side of the gray door leading to... Reznor. Hit one or more of the heads from underneath. When the ledge starts to disappear, jump onto a free platform. Now hit remaining heads while standing on the platform. When all 4 heads are gone, you've cleared the fortress. They're not just heads, they're whole dinosaurs. Well, these are the secrets Nintendo didn't want us to know, and Prima agreed. Alright, Chocolate Island 4. Slanted ledges. The floating ledges in this world are tilted to the left and the right. I'm not hitting anything right now. He's just walking down. Alright, so I'm looking for some slanted rotating blocks. Hit the 3rd rotating block from the top. Okay. Dart into the high tunnel for a dragon coin and into the lower tunnel for a gray pipe. With the cape, hit the switch block in the rotating block arrow, then fall straight down the right side of the shaft. You should land at the bottom of the shaft or end up next to the extra Mario mushrooms. From here, use the cape to fly into the air holes you created as you are falling down. Enter each tunnel on the right and collect the items. If you search every tunnel all the way back up to the top of the shaft, you'll find 6 extra mushrooms, 2 cape feathers, a superstar, fire flower, and a super mushroom, and some coins. Surely I don't need all of them though, right? Without the cape, hit the switch block on the rotating block there. Then wait 7 seconds of game time if you hit the switch. Wait until it says 2. Oh, I gotta hurry up. No time to read this book. Alright, we didn't have time to take a look at what it said about the shaft. You know, I'm always interested in what it has to say about shafts, but we're going to move on to Chocolate Island 5. The rotating block square. Hit the rotating blocks on the right side of the square to get a hidden power-up, then hit the prize block for Yoshi. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Don't hit the switch block near the square just yet. See a silver switch on the clouds for the reason why. Eliminate the spike tops. The pesky spike tops in the brown block square can be eliminated in many ways. You can eat the spike tops, use the cape to dive bomb into the ground, knock out, spin with the cape. Best strategy is not to hurt the spike tops at all. Read on to find out what. Silver switch in the clouds. Use a cape to soar into the air above the rotating block square. Then carry the silver switch down to the ground. Use it and then use the regular blue switch. The regular switch will turn the brown blocks into coins. The silver will turn the spike tops into silver coins that are worth more points for each one you collect. Ooh. Oh no. I didn't mean to hit it early. I was too late. Okay, moving right on. There's a power-up block. I passed by that one. I don't need it, though. There's a one-up pipe, but I've got plenty of one-ups. Ooh, blurp pipe. Let's not miss that one, though. Moving pipes and transforming ledges. They were right. My cape's floating ability made me have a much easier time on this level. Oh. Boop. Windy's Castle is challenging. It's probably why there's a midway gate to be found along with a few prize blocks. You'll need them. Just jump on the dry bones and run past the spikes. There's grinders. Oh wow, there's a lot going on in this stage. Oh. Okay. Midway gate and door. Okay. I'm surprised that this guide's the only way to actually know anything about this game. Alright, after touching the midway gate, you should return to the left when you begin your next life to collect the power-up from the prize block, unless you're already powered up. The second half of the castle is filled with sparks. Jump past them, but take your time. You have to make several jumps into tricky platforms, and if you make it to the red door, you'll be okay. Alright, so if I make it to the red door, I'll be alright. Windy attacks her brother like her brother Lemmy. 3 Koopas peek out of the pipes. 2 are decoys, but 1 is the real Windy. Well, how am I supposed to know which one's which? They've all got bows on their head. Got him. Or her? Maybe her. If the good Lord had intended me to beat this game any differently, he would have printed it in the Prima strategy guide differently. Oh, that's really interesting. It says right here, this is the only world in the entire game where you can have Yoshi with you when encountering the Boo Buddies. You'll notice that in this world, Yoshi looks a little like a ghost himself. Perhaps this little graphical glitch is why you can't bring Yoshi into ghost houses. Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, he's like spooky and kind of invisible. Oh, was I supposed to stop for another star? Just thought I'd share that with you guys. This is it. You've got 6 more locations between you and Bowser, if you don't find any of the hidden worlds, that is. Valley of Bowser 1. The 3-up moon is the neatest secret about this world. Bring a cape and you can spin through the chucks and moles with ease. There's a trapped Mega Mole. If you found the red... Oh, never mind. The Mega Mole at the start of this world will be trapped behind a barricade of red exclamation blocks. Keep walking along the highest tunnels and you'll find the Midway Gate. Alright, that's my goal. Oh yeah, he was going to be trapped right here, wasn't he? Oh, it said stay in the highest tunnels. Okay. Fill the gap with hidden blocks. Huh. I forgot that you could run in this game. It teaches you about it in the basics, but that's been a while since I've been there. Oh, you can't eat these guys. Oh. Oh. Mm. I know, my handsome friend is gone. Oh, I should have gotten that midway goal. And then I would have been able to start over from there. Dang, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, there's a one-up pipe. Let's see. Exit pipe. Run to the tunnel to the right of the rotating block vine. This world is broken into 3 sections. The second section, the sand maze, is the toughest, but the other 2 are tricky in their own right. So this section, it says, sandbars themselves aren't tricky, but the swoopers, they'll attack from the top of the screen, and since the sandbars are so high, you only have a split second to react to them. Oh, that does sound tough. Well, when you put it that way, I want no part of it. Oh wow, I wish I'd read ahead. It said halfway through, look out for the Rainbow Shell Koopa. I wish I'd realized about the Rainbow Shell Koopa. Alright, before you go into the sand maze, jump up the ledges on the left. Stand on the highest ledge, as far left as you can go, and jump up. Oh, you just go to the furthest right platform and jump straight down. I still never figured out what these wings do. Use the R button to move Mario as far to the left as possible. Yep, that worked. And spot safe areas. Well, that's a safe area. Sandbar Maze requires experience to know when to run and when to stop, and you'll pick that up after a few play sessions. Alright, so if I don't do well this time, maybe just a few attempts and I'll figure it out. No. They expect me to talk. Valley Ghost House. This ghost house presents not one, not two, but 6 doors to choose from. And 2 of them lead to the exit. Oh, that's good. 3 of them take you to the room with the hidden goal. And the last one takes you back to the start of the house. Well, I do not want that one. So jump past the blobs. Which door? The second section of the house starts you directly underneath the switch block atop a rotating block. By using the switch block, you'll create 2 ledges, one leading to the left and one to the right. If you wait a moment after hitting the switch block, a superstar will fall down for you to take. If you take the ledge to the left, you'll find a single door that takes you to the right of the coin snake room. If you go to the right, you'll find a long coin-filled tunnel with 5 doors to find. The further down the tunnel you run, the more doors you'll find before the coins turn back into brown blocks. Here's what each of the doors take you to. Door 1 being the leftmost door in the tunnel. Start of the house, the right side of the coin snake room, exit, left side of the coin snake room. Well, it sounds like I want the exit, so... One, 2, 3. Hey, the exit. It even says exit. See? Right here. Oh, was it? I didn't even notice. Alright. This is a straightforward world with no hidden goal and not much action. The time platforms are interesting anyway. The time platforms will start counting down when you land on them, and they'll fall out of the sky when they hit 0. Most of the time platforms are set for only 1 second, but a few can be ridden for 4 seconds. It's critical to stand on the time platforms as little as possible, or you're going to plunge to your death over and over again. Alright. So don't stand on them. Got it. No, no. Alright, we made it to the midway tape. Alright, what does it say about the midway? Use the jumping board to hit the midway gate, then pick up the board and move it underneath the prize block. Jump up to the for super mushroom or fire flower. Okay, that's a fire flower. I'm okay with my capes though. There's an extra Mario mushroom on a small stone platform just before the goal. Jump to get off the time platform to get it. Okay. I was told to stand on these for as little as possible, or I would have to plunge to my death. They were right, that was pretty effective.
Can I get you anything?
Alright, Valley of Bowser 4. The plentiful chucks make this a tough world. There are several tricks that require excellent reactions. On the plus side, you can get a feather and Yoshi before you are even halfway into the world. Perfect. That's good. I miss my handsome friend. Says go down the first green pipe you enter, and you'll enter an icy cavern. Hey, I know this guy. Oh, wow. Ghost chucks? Alright, we gotta find these ghost chucks in a second. 2 shafts. After you get Yoshi, you'll find 2 shafts. A very narrow shaft and a shaft filled with yellow blocks. If you're anything but Small Mario, take the shaft on the right. Spin to bust through the blocks and stay on the right side. But when I find shafts, I always like to bust. In fact, all I can think about is busting. Hit the rotating block on the left side of a very narrow tunnel. An extra Mario mushroom will appear and start moving down the tunnel. Run to the right, you'll have to catch the mushroom as it falls down toward the lava. It's a tough maneuver, and there are easy ways to get extra lives, so don't sweat it if you don't catch the mushroom. Alright, let's do it. Okay. It said you can create a ghost chuck. It said, first kill the chuck, then go off screen, then go back. I don't see it. We'll try it on this one. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh wow, the rock. Where did it come from? Where did the rock come from? It had to have been a ghost. Can we do it here as well? So I go over here, I come back, and the rock. It must have been ghosts. That's the only reasonable answer. Where'd Yoshi go? I accidentally lost him. I didn't mean to. Larry's Castle. Just when you thought it was safe to go into a castle, the brown block snake is back. And this time the ride is much more hazardous. If you survive the snake, you'll get to run through an area guarded by the Magic Koopa. Could things get any harder? Probably not. Alright, honestly, I'm a little spooked. But I believe in our ability. Guys, I need you to give me your strength. Type some "oh my dogs" in the chat if you think we can do it. No. Thank you for believing in me, everyone. Yeah, we're running low on resources. Alright, it says... Oh wow, it says actually it's possible to avoid riding the snake altogether. To avoid riding the snake, try bringing a cape and flying the friendly screens. Wow. The guide here doesn't seem to know about the midway tape, so I can't take the midway tape either. But if you wanted the midway tape, you would just go down here. Well, I just won't hit it. I'm not supposed to know about all this. But just so you guys know. Alright. Magic Koopa returns. Oh no, he's back. The spellcasting sucker from Lemmy's castle has returned. That's actually what it says. I didn't make that up. You may need his beam to blast through one of the rotating block walls in your way. If you can make it to the red door, you'll find a green feather block waiting for you. If you found the green switch, of course. Wow. Why didn't you just tell me where the green switch palace was, and then we wouldn't be in this situation?
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99 on your subscription to twitch.tv/.
Wow, Tenmachi, thank you so much for the $4.99 subscription. During the course of this marathon, resubs, while they don't count as sub points, they do actually count as donations. So if you want to use that as a $5 donation for something of your choice, you just gotta let me know. Alright, defeating Larry. Larry's a lot like Iggy, the very first castle boss you fought. The only difference is that this time fireballs shoot out of the lava at regular intervals, 2 at the edges of the tilting hill and 1 in the middle. Stay away from the middle of the hill and knock Larry backwards to his fiery doom. Okay, alright, we can do this. Stay brave. Got him. Alright, so now we are at Bowser's Castle. Alright, so the guide doesn't tell me which door to take, but it does tell me there's 4 doors. So I need you guys really quickly in the chat to tell me which door you want me to take. Whichever one I see the most of, that's the one that I'm going to take. So type 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Lava and plungers is 1, the net is 2, Koopa camouflage is 3, and sparks will fly is 4. Wow. Right out the gate, we've got quite a number of 4s. Okay. It's looking like I got 4s, mostly. Okay, no, now it looks like 3s are balancing it out. Oh no. That's fine, guys. It looks like the 3s are probably in the majority right now. Okay, so what does it say? It says... there are 2 hidden items to find, but before you can start looking, you've got to understand the camouflage squares. You're taking a picture of the entire area showing the locations of the hidden items. As a general rule, if a square has holes, you can jump through it. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, it says there's a feather right here. There was. The Prima guide was right. I'm bringing this guy with me. Hey, where did my guy go? And we have more doors! Alright, I need you really quickly... I'm sorry, guys. I need you really quickly to tell me 5, 6, 7, or 8. It says, door 5 is the simplest of the areas, but the other doors have some interesting challenges of their own. So 5 is Spike Sprint. 6 is Treading Water, 7 is Stone Cold Koopas, and door 8 is Chuckorama. Chuckorama. Thoughts you are not a good friend. It looks like 6 is winning right now. But 8 is... Nah, it's not enough 8, I don't think. I think 6 still has it. Oh, water. So what does it say about the water area? Tough underwater area filled with spikes and fish bones. Stay clear of the dry bones and take your time swimming upward. If you rush, you'll die. Ouch. That's foreboding. What was I supposed to do there? I just wanted my cape back. Alright, I'm gonna do the same doors again. 3 and 6. Maybe I'll do 8 this time. There were a lot of people asking for 8. But 3 had a feather in it, so I really want it. You just gotta look for the holes. Prima made it really obvious. It's just, you just look for the holes. And that's really easy. I rushed it. Ah! Okay. That's alright. Says you're gonna have a really tough time. Ooh. Final section of the castle is dark at first. Walk to the right and look for a prize block. Hit the block and you'll turn on the spotlight. You can turn the light on and off by hitting the block, but you should leave it on, of course. Mecha Koopas. You'll see Mecha Koopas in the dark tunnel along with some unnamed black starfish. Nice try, Prima. Nice try. If you hit the Mecha Koopas with a regular jump, you can pick them up and they'll throw throw or carry them. They'll be your main weapon against Bowser, so you may want to practice with them here. Hey, unnamed black starfish. Alright. Bowser. All hail Bowser. I'm not hailing Bowser. Alright? That is where I draw the line, Prima. I draw the line. He'll attack you with Mecha Koopas, fireballs, and giant boulders. Wow. Bowser will take a total of 6 hits to destroy. He'll switch his attack pattern after every 2 hits. At first, he'll use the back and forth attack. After you hit him with 2 Mecha Koopas, he'll switch to the boulder attack. 2 more whacks and he'll change to the bouncing attack. Hit him twice more and you'll defeat him. Bowser won't just change attack patterns instantly. First, he'll fly off screen and use his deadly fireball attack. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay. We can keep track of this. Then he'll return to the screen. The princess will pop out of the clown ball just long enough to throw you a mushroom before Bowser begins his next attack pattern. Okay, it's time to kick Bowser butt. Okay, it's time to kick Bowser butt. Oh, okay, he's spooky.
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99 on your subscription.
Yo, CT Conqueror.
/AuthorBlues.
With the Twitch Prime subscription, let's throw a quick 15 minutes right back on the board. I might have goofed. Alright, let's get through this fast this time. We're getting good at this. This is speedrun practice. I'm gonna try to float over everything. Leave me alone, unnamed black starfish. Alright, here's where the boulder attack starts. Alright, so let's take a look at this. The boulder attack. Bowser's second attack pattern, he'll fly over you, then stop the clown ball. The ball will spin upside down and a huge boulder will come out of the ball, rolling straight at you. Stay on the far right side of the screen and let the boulder hover above you. When he stops, run to the left side of the screen, leap over the boulder when it rolls at you, and wait on the right side of the screen until Bowser gets ready to drop a second one. Alright. Okay, so it says wait over here and let him hover above me, then run to the left, and when the boulder comes at me, jump over it to the right. Got it. Alright, the bouncing attack. Now you've made Bowser angry. He'll bounce down at you, hoping to smash you underneath the clown ball. Keep moving back and forth underneath Bowser, keeping him bouncing left and right. He'll eventually freeze in midair, throw down some Mecha Koopas, pick him up, and throw him hard. 2 more hits will do Bowser and save the princess. Now sit back and get ready for a fantastic reward sequence. I will be the judge of that. Is that it? Is he dead? I think he's dead. It's the kiss. The kiss is the end. That's it. We beat the game. 27 years later, and I can finally say that I've beaten the game. Feels good. Wait, there's more? You aren't done yet. Even though you finished the game, you probably still haven't found all 96 goals, so go back to the red worlds and start looking for the hidden goals. Check out the secrets and the super secrets for the locations of the hidden goals, along with some great tricks. The secrets. Oh no. There's a lot more. Night, Tormod. No, this was Prima any percent. This was not Prima secrets percent or Prima super secrets percent. I followed directions and I beat the game. We did it. This is a good time to remind everyone what's going on right now. I'm doing a subathon. So every sub point that I get adds an extra 15 minutes to the timer. Up to a total of 24 hours, so I won't go past 4 p.m. tomorrow. If you want this to keep going, if you want the marathon to keep going, all you gotta do is drop a subscription. A $4.99 sub gets another 15 minutes, a $9.99 sub gets another 30 minutes, and a $24.99 sub gets an hour and a half added to the timer. That's real value right there. Also, because the sub sale is going on, every sub is 20% off, which means that a $4.99 sub only costs $4, a $9.99 sub only costs $8, and a $24.99 sub only costs $20. Talk about value. Alright? Talk about value. All these Christmas emotes going on. I'm very appreciative of people who have been dropping the holiday cheers in my channel, gifting these amazing emotes to people who are watching as well. It's been nice seeing all these silly emotes I don't recognize.